we are told to write 7/100ths as a fraction and a decimal. Why don't you get some paper and a pencil out and see if you can do that before we do it together. All right, so let's do it first as a fraction. So what is going to be the denominator of our fraction if they're saying 7/100ths? And the way I'm saying it is a little bit of a hint. 7/100ths. Well, I think you got the picture. We're dealing with hundredths. So our denominator is going to be 100. And then how many hundredths do we have? Well, we have 7 of them. I'll do that in a different color just to be clear. We have 7 of those hundredths. So there you have it, 7/100ths. That's this expressed as a fraction. Now, what about as a decimal? Well, we could think about our decimal places. If, let's say that this is the ones place, and I'm just putting a little blank here. So it's ones place, and you have a decimal right over here. And then this would be the tenths place. And then this would be the hundredths place. Well, we want to represent 7/100ths. So let me be clear. This right over here is ones. This is tenths. And this is hundredths. I like saying it's unusually fun to say that. Hundredths. All right. Ones, tenths, hundredths. So how many ones do we have here? Well, we have no ones. We have 0 ones. How many tenths do we have here? Well, we have no tenths. How many hundredths do we have? Well, we have 7 hundredths. Okay, now it's getting annoying. We have 7/100ths. So you could write it that way as well. And if I wanted to just write it a little bit cleaner, I could just write no ones, no tenths, and 7/100ths. I said it the last time like a normal person. Let's do another example. Here we're told select the written form of each number. And so on the left, right over here, you have different representations. Here we have things written as a decimal, a fraction, another decimal. And then we want to say, hey, which of these are represented in words or a combination of numbers and words up here. So pause this video and have a go at this as well. Okay, so this first number right over here, we have no ones. And then as we go one space to the right of the decimal, this is the tenths place. And it's clear we have 4 of those tenths. So this right over here is 4/10ths. So that is this choice right here. So I'll shade it in. If you're doing this on Khan Academy, you would just click there and it would fill in. So what about this one? Well, this one we would read. You have 4 out of 10 or 4/10ths. So this again would be 4/10ths. So we would shade that one in. Now what's going on over here? We have no ones. We have no tenths. But we have 400ths. I said it again. It's too much fun. So we have 400ths. So that's this column. So we would fill that one in. And we're done.